What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know we get it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content that I am kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support. We're going up on this channel. It's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled. That was a cucaracha that flew by. Pay no attention to it. It's on its way to Little Toro's tent. Now trip out on this, right? Are you guys ready? You already know what it is. Super Norteno is back. And guess what? Whoopin' is coming home. Breaking news, he's being released, right? So I got the phone call yesterday. I was excited. I was like, damn, finally, man. My dad called me, hey, fuckface. I say, yeah, your cousin's coming home, son of a bitch. Buy him an air mattress because I threw his old bed out because our cucarachas pouring out of it. I said, you guys still have roaches? It's 2024. Yeah, we still have roaches, bitch. We're related to them. You're a roach too. I see your fucking videos. Where are your antennas? Where do you think you got them from? You didn't get them from Juarez, Mexico, you son of a bitch, dog taco eating motherfucker. You got them. You got them from our familia. We're related to Richie Valens. We're related to cockroaches. And we might even be related to bed bugs because, mijo, I got sores all over my leg. All right, yeah. But he's coming home. They gave him a deal. So here's what's happening. So you guys already know my primo got locked up on a gun charge. Well, Sheila is the man. Looks like one too, literally, right? One never knows, does one. But Sheila actually stepped up to the plate and took that. I'm gonna go ahead and need that. Or at least she spoke up, right? Now, does that mean Sheila's gonna be incarcerated? Who cares at this point right now? But look, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's taking care of the kids. Everything worked out. She spoke up in his behalf. She doesn't have too much of an extensive criminal record, man. So everything worked out. She got a slap on the wrist. And my primo got a slap on the nalgas. No diddy, right? So he's going to be out in January. Okay? And he's got time served for the time that he's been incarcerated. He's been down now for a few months, right? And he ended up getting, I think it was like county time. He got some probation. So he's going to be up out of there, man. They got him on other charges. They didn't get him on the gun charges. They dropped that. So he's coming home, right? Now, I'll tell you this. I promise you, when he comes home, I'm going to make his ass sit down and whoop it. I don't care if he has to wear glasses, mask, fucking suntan lotion, whatever he has to do, Jergens, almond cherry flavor. I don't care what he has to do, but I'm going to make sure I do an interview with him so you guys can see just how much of a J-Cat just how much of a good cousin he is, right? It's happening, but I'm pretty excited, man, that he's getting out. So, since we all know that, that's out of the way. Yes, Huelga Ricky will be released. And I know he's in a motherfucker like, whooping, whooping, whooping. Right? He's all happy. So I wanted to tell you guys a story about a fishing trip and how Ricky got his ass locked up. Out of everyone, you gotta go, right? I got close, right? I was out of there. And I'm gonna tell you how that day progressed and what actually happened. So trip out on this. So my primo, we're gonna go fishing. Like I said, I'm a big fisherman. That's what I enjoy doing, right? And Ricky's he can fish. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get, that's a fucking Southside fish. It's blue, right? He'll be on it. I'm gonna fucking hook him. I'm gonna hook him. He's all crazy, right? He gets all hyphy and happy. So I remember that day we went fishing. Everything was cool, right? So while I'm fishing, I get a phone call and it's the homeboy. And he's like, hey, bro, what are you doing tonight? I said, I'm just chilling. He's like, let's go hit the casino, Table Mountain. So in my neighborhood, man, we have a couple casinos. Well, the only fucking casinos close to my neighborhood are Chichansi. It's out by Madera. You know, you go out that way. And then there's fucking Table Mountain. Not the new Table Mountain they just built. The old Table Mountain, right? Smelling like smoke, cucarachas in there. Don't eat at Table Mountain. You know what I mean? Don't even eat out of the vending machine. One time I seen a roach come out of a Snickers bar and I was like, damn, primo, you made it. You finally made it. You're in the casino and shit, right? So just don't do it. But I told Rick, hey, you want to go chill with the homies? The homies, he's like, well, because what if there's bulldogs there? I said, they fucking bit my hair. Look at my hair, right? Actually, it was the other one. I'm like, then we get off where we're mad at, bro. If they trip, they trip. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping like that. I ain't even acting like that. Fool, let's go, right? He's like, what do you mean you ain't acting like that? That's you're active. At that time I was, right? I said, no, I said I'm not acting like that. He said, no, that sounded like you said you weren't active. Right? Stop it. So anyways, we got G'd up from the feet up. You know, classic Ricky, red t-shirt, red Cortezes, red hat. Boom. Mongolian, braided up. Sheila, handle your business. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love Sheila now. I used to like her. Now I love her, man. She stepped up to the plate. Orale, Sheila, rodeo burgers for life. I got you. Allegedly, right? Or at least until, I don't know. Fuck, that's a lot of rodeo burgers. She could smash them. So anyways, we end up going, the homeboys pick us up. We go to the casino. Now, I ain't even going to lie. I just hit a lick, right? So I had a couple thou wow on me. So, of course, I got to support Ricky because he ain't got nothing but about $20. He's holding on to $20 like he's holding on to In Vogue, right? What should I play, Primo? Should I play blackjack? I was like, you don't know nothing about... I do know blackjack. I know red jack, too. What about blue jack? I don't know blue jack. Well, whopping blue jack. Right? So he's all tripped out. So we're gambling, we're hitting, we're losing, right? And the homeboys are like, let's slide back through to Mercedes, go to the fucking Bahia, to the club, right? So I'm like, fuck it, let's go. So there's a club called La Bahia, and it's like a paisa club. Gang of Mexicanos there. And I've told you stories about it one time. I went there, we had to whack somebody. I got away, right? And a couple other stories about getting into it with the paisas or whatever. It used to crack at that club. Not that much, but when we went, it did. Every time. So, of course, we go into the club. Now, I've never told you too much about going to clubs with Ricky. I've told you a couple stories, but he's different. First of all, we get to the door. The guy tells him, hey, you're wearing too many red. What are you, a sombrero? Right? The guy's like, no, I'm a bouncer, bro. Like I'm actually a homie, but you're wearing too much red, bro. I ain't gonna let you in. So Ricky's like, well, but I don't want to go here then. I'll just post up right here and beat up every Southsider that comes in. I'm like, stop it, bro. So we had to go all the way back. The homies are like, damn, he had to give us a ride all the way back to Gustine, and we had to get Ricky a collared t-shirt, right? So, of course, this man doesn't wear collared t-shirts. This man wears nothing but fucking white tees, red tees. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do all that. So, of course, we had to go and get him a paisa t-shirt. This vato got one of those, what is it, rayon? The rayon t-shirt, you know, the ones that just flap in the wind? They blow whenever you're in the wind. From one of the paisas that my tia was sucking off in the corner, right? So I remember he was like, hey, Mom. She was like, what happened, you fucking stupid ass? He's like, I need to borrow a t-shirt. She's like, none of my blouses will fit you. Plus, there's holes cut out in the nipples. And I don't think you want to wear that because then they'll make fun of you wear at the club, right? He's like, no, let me borrow one of your boyfriends. So she's like, oh, fucking, I don't know if it's going to fit. He's only 4.5 feet tall. But you could try, mijo, you could try. So he finds a t-shirt, right? And this motherfucker is the most funniest looking t-shirt. It's got upside down pineapples on it. I don't know what that means, but that's exactly what it had. And so later on in life, I found out what it meant. I was like, damn, bro, you be Ricky swing that way. You and Sheila, you guys swingers? Orale, right? So anyways, we make it to the club. And the other homies that are already there are like, oh, hell no, bro. This fool can't sit at our table. He looks like one of the members of Los Bookies. I said, tell me he don't look like Peso Pluma, right? Peso Pluma wasn't even out back then. So anyways, he goes in looking like a banda mocho. And we're in. And all the chicks are like, damn, they're laughing at him, right? He's like, what's up with the chicks? Now, Ricky's not the ugliest fella in the world, so chicks like gravitate towards him. They like that gangster stilo. They like a bad boy, right? But today he's not looking like a bad boy. You know what I mean? Take the B and the D off and add an F and a G, and then that's what he was allegedly, I guess, looking like, they said. So we go in there, right? And we're kicking it, and there's a gang of paisa dudes. And they're buying us drink. They're buying us bucanas and pineapple juice and cazadores and presidente, and we're taking shots, and we're just having a good time. No drama. And for once, I'm like, damn, this is actually a cool club because I'm actually enjoying the atmosphere. You know, they're in that motherfucker like, even Ricky's feeling, he's like, he's doing the huelga lean, right? The lean back. So Ricky goes outside to smoke a frajo, and he goes with one of the homies, right? And I'm kicking it, right? And then some chick comes running in like, hey, your cousin's beating up the bouncer. And I'm like, what? So when I run out there, he's not. What she said and what was really happening was reverse it. So Ricky's against the wall. The bouncer got him, right? He's like, hey, man, this motherfucker's acting crazy. He keeps hitting me up, bro. I told him I'm a homie, man. I don't get down like this. So we're like, hey, I'm like, hey, bro, kick back, man. You know, this is my primo and shit. Ricky's like, what? But when I fuck with you, let me go. Right? When you let me go, it's on and cracking, right? Now, I've said a long time ago, Ricky ain't never won a fight that I wasn't around. And the reason I say that is every time I'm there, it's like he has superpowers. It's like I give me the power, I beg of you, right? I give him the energy, and he be fucking fools up. But every time I'm not there, I be hearing about Ricky getting fucked up. So remember when the chick came in, she was like, your cousin's beating up the bouncer. I was surprised, like, for reals, without me? So when I go out there, it was really strike that, reverse it, opposite. So I go, and everything's good. I light a frajo, and we're smoking, and I'm apologizing to the homie. I'm like, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, you know, he's like, he's a fucking J-Cat. I said, yeah, but he's crazy, bro. And he always be having a thing on him, and just, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, what, you guys brought a thing? No, not like that. Just please leave him alone. You know, I don't want to deal with this shit, bro. And so Ricky's all mad. He's walking up and down the street like, you fucking do treat it like me. I'm like, I'm from LA. I'm a fucking. So I'm like, look, this is what we're going to do, Rick. We're going to take a walk, bro. There's a donut shop down here. We're going to go sit that motherfucker. I knew it wasn't open. It's closed, right? But I was just trying to get him out of the situation because the homies are like, damn, bro, they're tripping. Like, this fool fucks shit up. Every time we bring your primo, he fucks shit up. So I'm like, yeah. So as we're walking, right, there's a car that cruises by. And I ain't even going to lie. See, Southerners had just moved into Merced, like, and started to, like, make their presence be felt. See, up until then, they were hanging out in, like, one alley on 12th Street. Like, we knew exactly where they were at. Right off G and 12. We never tripped, though. Like, no one ever tripped. It was over there they used to hide out by this little spot. We did not trip. Like, there was a gang of dudes from A-Town that used to come, and then we tripped. But the dudes that were in Merced were not like that. They just weren't like that, right? That's the truth. But this car keeps cruising by tinted windows, right? And Ricky, his antenna, because remember, we're related to the roaches, so his antennas went up. Ding! Right? And he was like, are you active? Right? And they were like, they rolled the window down, man. And it's like 4 Southsiders in the car. They're like, what's up, Bessie? This is sold. My primo's like, Norte! Right? I was like, oh, fuck. He was like, right? These motherfuckers jumped off the car and proceeded to run up on us, right? So I'm already swinging. And I'm like Call of Duty, you know, when you're pre-firing, I'm already pre-swinging. Dudes are on me, 3 of them. One of them runs to Ricky. Das, right? He's down. So Ricky's like holding him by the head, hitting him to, you need my backup, primo, because I'll fuck all them. I'm like, no. So I'm fucking getting jumped on for a little while. And then I'm like, yeah, I need your help, right? The homies come running from the club. They see, because we're not too far. We probably walked like maybe a minute, not very far, right? So they come running, right? And Southsider's like, hey, more busters are coming, that's it, right? And because they were like winning the fight. One of them's hitting on Ricky. 2 of them are jumping on me now. And the one, he's already still KO'd. He's in that motherfucker like, right? He's asleep. He's dreaming of memories of Whittier Boulevard, right? He's fucked up. Man, the homies came and they got into disaster. So we're fighting. Boom, 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 boom. Well, cops are coming. You can see their lights down, right? Someone had called like, hey, there's a disturbance in the middle of the street. And I'm like, come on, Rick, let's go. The homies are like, hey, vámonos, let's go, homie. Fuck these vatos. And they're fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. The other one, he's still going, I'm not active anymore. I quit. Right? He's knocked out. The other 3 are trying to scrape back to the car. Let's shoot these busters. That's it, right? They're trying to get over there. And Ricky's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. Once he's in beat 'em up mode, he's in beat 'em up from the feed 'em up mode, right? So I'm like, fuck, man. I feel like Paco from fucking Blood In, Blood Out. Hey, man, it's my cousin, man. He's shot, man. Right? I'm like, hey, come on, fool. He's like, I got him. I'll take this one for the homie because I'm active. I'm like, well, fuck you then and your activity. I'm gone, right? So I run with the homeboys. Hey, we get back to the club. The cops pull up. Ricky's still socking this dude that's asleep. The Southsiders left their homeboy. Yeah! So they're gone, right? This motherfucker's on the ground and Ricky's still hitting him. I-T-O-N-O-R-T-X-I-V to return the T generation of. Yeah, so he's over there hitting him to the beat, right? Cops come, tackle him. He's trying to wrestle with the cops. They tase the shit out of him. I feel bad, right? I'm already on the phone with my tia. I'm describing her play to play. She's like, what the fuck is going on with my son, you son of a bitch? Fuck face number 2. I said, hey, he's getting ooh, they just tased him. They tased him. It hurts me, Mijo. It hurts my heart. Yeah, bite my nipple. Right? And I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm describing to her what's happening. He goes to the county. I go to a bail bonds. We bail him out, right? This motherfucker got assault on a police officer. He went to prison over this. Thought that blew him up. This fool got assault on a police officer. This fool got his head rammed into the cop car. God damn, she on me, right? So the shit went down. I say that to say this. Ricky is it's not new. Being locked up to him is not new. He's not worried like Swifty Blue is right now in the county. He's not even tripping. You know, my tia said, I said, hey, is he still active and shit? Like, what do you think, son of a bitch? We're not like you around here. I'll get rid of the roaches. The roaches are active too. We're all fucking the push strive, bitch, right? I'm like, damn, tia, it's been like 50 years. Are you good now? I'm always good, Miko. I was good this morning when I took my first hit. I'm like, good tonight when I do my last, right? I'm like, okay, cool. So, like I said, man, Ricky is not a slouch, man. This ain't new to this. He's true to this. He's been used to being locked up. He ended up catching like 5 years for that case right there. Did 5, just did what he did, man. So yes, he's still functioning. He's still with the program. He's still allegedly doing his thing. And we'll see what happens when he gets out. I'm going to try to hook up the interview. I'm going to make the interview happen. That's a fact. But yeah, Ricky's getting out. I'm so happy, man. I talked to Sheila yesterday too. I was like, what's up, girl? She was like, I'm hungry. What's up? I was like, damn, what are you doing? She was like, I'm cooking in the kitchen for my kids, right? And like, it was hard to have a conversation with her because, like, you know how when people eat with their mouth open? That's how it sounded on the phone. So it sounded like this. I was like, damn, what's up, Sheila? What's up with Rick? She was like, yeah, no, he's good. Right? I'm like, God damn, are you in there sucking chorra? What are you doing, right? She was like, no, I'm trying to eat this fucking sopa, but it's just not, it went down the wrong tube. I'm like, but I thought by now all your tubes are like meld together, you just one big tube, just suck it all down. Believe me, I know, right? I'm just saying, with that being said, Big Rick will be out. Now let's talk about Pepe. What about me? Can I get out? Can I get out? Right? Pepe's going to be out in about 6 months. So I'm trying to have a family reunion. It's been a minute since I kicked it with Peps and Rick at the same time. We're all older now. We're all gray and shit. Pepe got a gray ass whip. He'd be like, cherry berry. Oh, like Prince, is he? I'm high. The last time I talked to him, the first thing he says, they say, when I get out, you're going to put me on, they say, right? They're going to give me 200 gate money, they say. And then because I hear you're a YouTuber, you're balling out of control, I say, maybe, just maybe, you could double it up, I say. Buy me a phone. They say, buy me a phone because I'm trying to find Shanga. Like, nah, bro. He's like, okay. They're trying to put me in a halfway house. I say, no. I'm trying to go halfway to a heroin house. Can I go there? Can I go? Are you going to give me high? I say, give me Weller to Weller. He gets out in about 6 months, and I'm sure the first thing he's going to do is I'm going to be like, hey, what happened when you got out? Did you go get some Jack in the Box? Did you go to the chick's house, get a mamon? What do you think I did? I say, what do you think you think I'm gay? What do you think I did? I don't know what you do. I got high, you see? I got so high. Fuck his PM. I said, fuck him, right? I'm the most high. And that's just what it is. Anyways, with that being said, both primos are going to be back in the mix pretty soon. Sheila stays in the mix. Now, this is one thing my tia said. Ricky's going to need clothes. So I don't care what you have to do. Get him some money for some clothes. So I'm going to have to get him a little wardrobe, right? But I'm not going to get him no red. I don't want my cousin to get violated and go back. He's probably not going to wear the shit I get him. But I'm going to get him neutral colors like browns, whites, blacks. So I'm going to get him a whole bunch of shirts that say Free Ricky. And in the back it's going to say Ricky's a stupid ass, right? Don't violate me, right? And I'm going to have a picture of P. Diddy in the back. It's going to say don't violate me. So anyways, with that being said, thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, strive for what I truly and really believe in, man. And that's the betterment of all people. I will be hitting you guys with the Super Toco Part 2 today. So be waiting, man, because it's coming for sure. It's on my word. I got you. The gun. Ricky's coming home. Well, but I'll find my active. I'm active. All right, calm down. Can I have a bowl of honeycombs? Yeah, because Nortenos only eat honeycombs. Yeah, is that right? I used to eat honey smacks when I was... That's a surrender. The gun.